Hey there, my name's Bella. As some of you may know, I am supposedly a relatively big figure in the Tugs community. And I figured, considering it's been a while since I've posted any art, I would post my first commission I've done in months. I've kind of recently stuck to shitposting about Tugs, so that's kind of a disappointment on my end, and I'm sorry if you came here for art more often, which I've been burnt out over it. But as you can see, like I said, I think I said it, this is a Tugs commission, and it's one of my good friends, two of my good friends' designs, obviously her Hercules and 10 cents. This commission was simultaneously the most annoying commission I've ever done and the most fun I've had doing one. I struggled a lot to find the time to fit in the proper details because I was traveling a lot and had a lot of finals and schooling to do, or a lot of schoolwork to do. I actually started the sketch back in May. It is now August 12th. So that's a disappointment. I apologize for that. But yeah, as I did this more often, I really started to realize how similar our two Hercules designs actually are, and I find that kind of like really, really cool, and it was really easy for me to draw him considering that. So yeah, I'll start babbling for a little bit. You can kind of see it here in a minute, but you can see me kind of struggle with deciding where I wanted to place their eyes and where I wanted them looking. So that's kind of funny to me. I actually remember exactly where I was. I was on my sister's front porch trying to figure out how to do this. And I remember sitting there as the mailman came up the stairs, and I looked up and waved and looked back down and went back into having a crisis over minor details like the hat and the stars and the eyes, and it was just, oh my god. See, in a split second you can see me flipping through the colors on this, and you can see me really, there it is, you can see me struggling to find what colors I wanted to use, what settings I wanted to use, you know, where I wanted to start, where I wanted the lighting to be coming from. Initially, I had the idea of doing a lower lighting source, but I gave up on that when I started working on this again because it was too difficult and I didn't like the way it was coming out. So I gave up on that, and I struggled a lot with the blushing as well. But again, I remember sitting on my sister's front porch while everyone was inside eating dinner and just struggling so much to get the shading right. And on top of it, I was in the middle of an art block while trying to do this. So it was not fun for me. So right around here is about 2 months after I started this, so it was about a week or two ago when I started fidgeting with shading and blushing again because I wanted to see if I could get it to work. I attacked it with different color shadings, and at one point I actually went in and almost color referenced all the photos because when I draw my designs, I pick and choose the colors from the actual models of the TV show. I decided not to do that because it would have defeated the purpose of someone requesting art, but this is where I finally started to buckle down and figure out what I wanted to do, where I wanted the shading, and how I wanted it to look, and I finally kicked my art block in the ass. Just a side note, you're gonna see it in a second. I'm really happy that I remembered to shade the forehead. It just kind of brings the faces together, I feel, and I'm just happy that I finally remembered it. So yeah. And here comes the fun of shading hair, specifically Hercules. His hair gave me a run for my money. I tweaked the colors a lot and I made it a more dark brownish red because I needed that ability to mess with the tones a little bit. So I tweaked it a little bit, and I probably shouldn't have done that, but it definitely helped bring it more to life. But yeah, no, his hair, even 10 cents with the shade or the lighting, they gave me a run for my money, and I was ready to just scream, oh my lord. So, as we're speaking, the shading was done this morning. On the clothing shading was done this morning. This was another part that made me want to just sit there and scream, oh dear God, I'm gonna break my tablet. Specifically, again, with Hercules. This man is pushing his limits. I struggled a lot. I didn't know if I wanted to do highlighting on the jacket. I didn't know how I wanted the shading to sit. I really did not know what I wanted to do. At one point, I even struggled a little bit to find a happy medium for the colors I wanted to use, and I sat there and pondered, do I really want to highlight this because I cannot get it to look right? That damn ribbon on 10 cents. I swear to the Lord above. Oh my God, never again. Here's me starting to do the last few finishing touches, like messing with the eyes, messing with the backgrounds, touching up the hats, doing whatever I needed to do. All in all, this piece was definitely difficult and was a very long process because I could never find the time to sit down and do it. But all in all, I'm happy with the way it came out. This is the first full piece I've done in a long time that I'm happy with. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.